Do the counts.
1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Almsplay. Mario, we didn't lose an episode, and Kevin's not a glorified laugh track.
This is definitely where we were before.
Fucking Kevin comes up to me one day. He's like, I found the best subreddit ever.
It's so good. It's called Rant Grumps. People just get really angry about the game Grumps.
And then he's like, they said this thing about Danny. It was like, he's pretty much a what was it? The whole thing.
They said that Game Grumps had become a pompous asshole and a glorified laugh track.
And I was like, fuck.
Shit was brutal, man.
That's pretty harsh. Danny's not a glorified laugh track. He also makes penis jokes.
Yeah, and is in a band.
About penis jokes.
Okay, so we totally did lose an episode, if you're unaware. And this is not where we were last time.
Yeah, somebody didn't hit record on the capture card. I don't know who did that.
Yeah, he was definitely a white guy, though. Anyways.
I mean, there's only a few of them in the band.
This is the only one?
But anyway, so here we are in not Mexico land.
Yeah, definitely not Mexico, even though everybody wears sombreros and walks around with Taco Bell in their hand.
Do they sombrero in El Salvador?
Sort of. It depends on what you mean by the word, because it's kind of just like a generic word for a type of hat.
Okay.
But
well, like
if you're talking about the generic like sombrero, like shit you would imagine a sombrero is, then yeah, sort of. But also no. But also sort of. But no.
But I mean, like if I went to El Salvador, would I walk down the street and see like a sombrero, maybe not on a person, but being sold by a vendor?
Yeah, probably. Depends on where you are. If you're going to like a more touristy area, for sure. But just people walking around with it in general, not really.
I don't imagine a lot of people just walk around with it in Mexico. I think that's more of a touristy thing.
I'm not Mexican, so I can't speak to that.
You know, kind of like Fuzzy Dice is kind of a Las Vegas thing, but not really anything that
people really do.
Yeah, and who live in Vegas.
As a Vegasener, you can speak on this. What is the term?
I went last time I went to Vegas. I made myself look as much like a tourist as much as possible. Like I had fuzzy dice hanging from my neck.
When's the last time you were in Vegas? Wasn't that for our thing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Last time I went to Vegas for recreation.
Recreation.
Yeah, not when we went to play shows.
Show.
Yeah, but by this time this comes out, maybe we have another one.
Maybe. Okay, I gotta do this again. I remember I had a really hard time with this last time.
Yeah,
too.
you're fucking awful at this.
I don't know why either. Fuck. I just can't get
can't line it up. It's just not quite straight.
Yeah, it's got a little curve to the left around the head.
Happens the best, dude.
Fucking Mario.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this.
No, dude, but you need all the moons.
I don't need all of them. I need enough to get us past this level.
Yeah,
and
we're not 100%.
I'm not gonna waste everybody's goddamn
time. I look
time.
like the fucking completionist.
I never complete.
I've never completed once.
Oh man, I'm not gonna waste
fucking
my time.
100%ed Kingdom Hearts recently.
Congratulations.
That was a fucking travesty. Speaking of people to piss off, how about the Kingdom Hearts fan base right off the back? Fuck them. That game is awful. Two's okay. But that first one was garbage.
I know you really liked that one transitional movie thing.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep. What was it, Birth by Sleep, or was it?
No,
it was 350.
Yeah, there it is, the number one.
The fraction. The fraction.
350 by 112 divided by 3600.
Yeah, that was good shit. And I actually didn't mind the story to the Chain of Memories. The only thing I hated was the card-based.
The card-based system.
Yeah, that was fucking atrocious.
Yeah,
you played that.
Yeah, that was one of the few games I ever played, and I really enjoyed. I was really young, and I barely remember the card-based thing now, except for that it was a thing.
Yeah, it was atrocious. You know, Paper Mario did that eventually too, which was stupid because 1,000 Year Door was great, and why would you fuck with a good thing?
I mean, just to make people angry. Speaking of people that make people angry, didn't you want to bitch about something?
Oh, yes, I do. First up, Michael.
You're gonna go straight up.
Can go straight for Michael. So, for those who don't know, we're good friends with this band named Townsville. Look them up. They're good cats.
They just put out a single the end of January. It's pretty cool.
What was it called?
It's called Light Show.
Light Show.
Yeah.
Good cats. The lead singer Michael. Well, we're good friends with them, and our our actually our producer for our new album is Zach, their drummer. He's fucking amazing.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Huge penis.
Huge penis. Anyway, so every time I talk to Michael, I try to be friends with him because we're into a lot of the same things. We're like, I was talking to him once. I was like, hey, what's going on, Michael? He's like, oh, not much. I'm just really tired. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. You know, I get hell out. I'm like, what a coincidence. I play Overwatch. How do you play it? Do you play it on the PS4 like a fucking plebeian? He's like, yeah, me too. and I'm like, we should play together sometime. Let me just give you my PSN account. We'll hang out. We'll be friends. And he's just like, I ain't gonna answer that. I'm not gonna be friends with you.
I mean, not in person. In person, he was like totally like, yeah.
But I've sent him 3 requests, and he keeps denying them. I've confirmed with him. He's like, oh, I didn't even know that was you. The 3rd time, I start to wonder, why doesn't he want to be friends with me?
Oh man, that shit's so funny, dude.
This is such bullshit.
It's so funny. I love it.
And then as I continue my tirade, something else I want to bring up. I have a work friend. Her name is Eunice.
You had a work friend. You're now enemies.
Yeah, we're gonna be enemies. She keeps this up. But so Friday, I'm like, I got Mindy canceled on me. Mindy's my girlfriend. She canceled on me for our dinner date, and I was like, oh, I got nothing to do tonight because my friends don't want to hang out with me. And by friends, I mean you.
I don't even remember what I was doing that night, but it was probably more important.
I think you were.
I probably was. Shout out to my girlfriend.
But I was like, I got nothing to do. She was like, you want to go get sushi together? We could hang out, be friends. And I was like, sure, Eunice, let's go get sushi together. She's like, all right, I just gotta get a haircut, so I'll text you, and we'll go out to eat. So here I was. I don't eat during the day, and now it's 8 o'clock.
I can attest.
I'm looking at my fucking phone, and I'm like, man, I haven't eaten in like 26 hours. I'm pretty hungry, and I'm sitting there waiting for Eunice to text me. You know what she never did?
I'm gonna guess texted.
She never texted me.
Right, yeah.
And I felt like I was in high school.
Oh, dude, that's so sad.
Oh, I'm aware.
The feels, man.
It was very sad. And I'm like, man, I'm cool, right?
Do you know
People should want to hang out.
You know what
with
those
me.
stories illustrate back to back, if nothing else, that you are cool, dude.
Ian thinks I'm cool.
It's true.
Ian's our friend.
It's also true.
Nobody cares.
Really nice guy.
Yeah. But still, it's like,
went to Ireland, brought us back stuff like totally unexpectedly. Super nice guy.
yeah. You got everybody something. You got you. What did he get you? Chocolate?
No, he got me what are they called? Those little cups. Tankards? I don't know. Tankard, yeah, a little tankard from the Guinness factory. Which seemed like maybe the only place he went,
Because Sean's gift was a Guinness apron.
Yeah, and then yours was what was yours? Did he get you chocolate?
Maybe I got chocolate.
I think he got you
I
chocolate.
mean, I don't blame him for getting me chocolate. I think he actually asked me what I wanted versus everybody else, and I was like, dude, I just love some fucking candy. Because I was kind of hungry at the time. Little did I know that wasn't going to show up for about,
Well, how long was he gone? A while though.
like a
wasn't it?
week. At the time, I really wanted chocolate. I think he got me chocolate.
Super nice guy, that Ian.
But yeah, people are on my shit list right now. I'm not happy about it.
But you're also not salty, but you are.
I'm not salty.
Oh, you are.
I don't get salty.
You do. I've seen it, people. Anyone who's wondering if Connor's ever been salty, the answer is yes. Whoa, hey, buddy.
Man, he looped around. He came back for that ass. Oh man, that boomerang effect. Shoot it, dude. Shoot it. Just go for it.
Shoot what? Oh, I'm just chilling, dude. Relax.
No, it's gonna start to blink.
Man, fuck off. It's cool, dude. You're over here panicking. Just fucking play Mario Odyssey, dude. What was what's that thing? I just want to fucking get high and sit on my futon and play Mario.
Play Nintendo. It's funny because even before I had a Nintendo, I'd always be like, yeah, man, I just want to hang out, play Nintendo.
What the fuck is that from?
That is from the Matt Stone, Trey Parker, the basketball.
Oh, fuck, that shit was funny. I remember you showed that to me. It was really good.
Such a good movie.
It was surprising.
Those guys are so funny.
They really are. They were in a band prior to South Park, and they gave one of the I don't even remember the episode where Stan and Kyle have these girls up in like his treehouse, and they put their band T-shirt on one of the characters, so she's wearing like their band's shirt, even though nobody gives a fuck. It was really just for them.
Wow.
It's super funny.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. Fuck
I mean,
my
if
dick.
you made South Park, you could do whatever the fuck you want. You think people are gonna stop you?
Yeah, who's gonna stop you?
Yeah, you fucking made South Park.
Obama? Didn't think so.
Yeah. Last time you tried to do that, well, you got a shitty episode.
You know, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna stop. What, you know, like what's gonna happen? Scientology gonna come at you? Nice try, Scientology.
Yeah.
We're part of that club. We know what's going on in there.
Should we tell the story about when we became
Yeah,
Scientologists?
fuck it, dude.
Oh god.
The best part of that, just tell that story and we'll call it. How about
Alright.
that? The best part of that story is the ending where they could contact you more.
They still do it. I'm gonna put that track in the. Okay,
Oh,
we'll come
please,
back
dude,
to it.
I love that shit.
We'll come back to that. We'll get to it.
Alright.
So when I was a younger Connor, and by younger I mean about 2 years ago.
Damn, been that long? Fuck.
Yeah, we've been friends a long time.
That's crazy.
I knew this cat. I can't remember his name now, but he. I went with my girlfriend to kind of an event for like this album release for somebody, because I was trying to get more in the know for, you know, California musicians, because I didn't know anybody.
Connor's not from California.
Yeah, I come from fucking Nashville.
At the time, yeah.
And I met this cat, and he had a band, and I'd go to his shows and stuff, so he'd come to my shows. I had kind of like a running repertoire going, because that's what you do as a musician.
You network.
You network. And one time he asked me, hey, I have this like event going on where they talk about a lot of stuff. I found it very helpful for my music career. You should come by and check it out. And I was like, man, I don't want to fucking come by and check this bullshit out. I don't need somebody to tell me how to fucking write music. I'm a fucking baller. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, sure, dude, because you know you gotta keep up the network. And then I committed to it, and I was like, fuck, I really don't want to fucking do this. And I was like, and I was kind of reading the text. I'm going, this shit sounds kind of like a fucking cult. And so I was like,
I can attest to that. He really did say that.
I was like, hey, Kathy, you want to go to this fucking cult meeting?
I came over for a reason I don't remember, but I wasn't supposed to stay. That much I do remember. And then he did ask me, Kevin, do you want to go to this cult meeting? And I said, no, I don't want to do that. And he's like, dude, come on. He was like kicking dirt, like, oh, I don't want to, you know, I don't. Yeah, there's this thing I got to go to. I don't want to go by myself. It'd be nice if somebody came with me. And I was sitting there like, I'm not gonna go to this unless he straight up asked me, because I don't want to. And then I made him ask me.
Yeah, I think it says something.
You promised food.
Yeah, I'll give you food. Just fucking come to this thing, so I don't have to go alone. So we drive out. We have the worst time finding the place, but we finally get there.
And we sat in really long traffic.
Yes, so long.
Really long.
Traffic.
And I asked you trivia questions during traffic for fun.
And that was another thing, because we were late. I kept getting messages like, "Hey, dude, are you gonna show up? You said you'd be here." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking sitting in traffic, dude. And it's not a big deal."
Get off the balls.
I'm like, he's like, "No, I really want you to be here at this thing." And I was like, "Man, this is getting creepier by the second." But eventually we get there, and there's park in the back, and we realize as we're passing it and going to park, I was like, "Dude, that fucking sign says this is a church of Scientology." I was like, "This is really a cult."
Yeah, I remember we were parking like, what did we just get ourselves into? But we couldn't back out,
Yeah,
because we had just been on the phone with the guy, like, oh yeah, we're gonna park right now.
Yeah,
we'll be there in a sec.
I was
Like,
okay, well, we'll just play close to the fence, and they pulled us in there. All relatively attractive women in there. I didn't see a single dude, not a single neckbeard.
you know,
As far as the eye could
there was
see.
only one dude, and that was the guy who did the computer stuff for
Yeah.
us to get all of our information.
And if I remember correctly, he was relatively fit.
Yeah, I'd fuck him.
Yeah, as far as dudes go, he could get. He was great.
Yeah, I'd throw him poker for sure. Anyways,
There was another one over
yeah, we'll get it right now.
there. Anyway, they're just fake coins. Oh, fuck those.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, so they pull us in. They like try to convince us to do whatever, and I'm like, just fucking let me leave. So we filled out their little fucking contact information. We're like, all right, we're never fucking going back there. And since then,
Wait,
at
real
least-
quick before you go, they asked our addresses and our phone numbers, and the guy who took down our information, the guy who we can throw a poke, he live right in front of my face put down our addresses into Google Maps to make sure that they were real.
I forgot about that.
I can never forget that moment, because I was looking at his computer like, is this motherfucker checking if our addresses are real? Because you know that shit's gotta happen all the time.
Yeah, yeah. I was already trying to figure out a way to back out
Yeah.
as it was. But I finally just settled on, you know, fuck it, what's the worst I can do? Bug me every once in a while?
Exactly.
And, you know, it turns out worst mistake of my life, because to this day, like, twice a month I get a phone call from some number. It's always the same number, and they leave a message, and the only thing on that message is for all the good things to come.
Nothing else.
And nothing else. And I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna put that in a fucking song.
Yeah, we gotta throw that somewhere.
So I have like 14 recordings of it saved on my phone because I don't want to lose it.
It's the same message every time too.
For all the good things to come.
No inflection, no background. Like, oh hey Connor, how you doing? This is for all the good. No, just for all the good things to come.
That's creepy as nuts. Sad. Put some chorus pedal on that bad boy. Put some Miku on it.
All right, next time on us playing video games.
Yeah, next time.